Greeting everyone from Erbil in Kurdistan region of Iraq. I'm Dr. Zekra Ali Aziz, specialist in rheumatology and medical rehabilitation, head of the prosthetics and orthotics department at Erbil Technical Health and Medical College in Erbil Polytechnic University. Today I would like to share with you briefly about the topics under title Ischial containment versus quadrilateral circuit satisfaction for unilateral transfemoral amputee. This topic accepted as a poster presentation in the ISPO 20th World Congress, which was held in Stockholm, Sweden at 16th to 19th June 2025. At the beginning, also, I would like to thank other members of working teams in this study. Ms. Souza, who's hold Master in Medical Physics, and certified ISPO prosthetist and orthotist Ayub, Shehla, and Hussein. Regarding these topics, really, in the Iraqs, the circuit designs was used quadrilaterals. Well, we have so many new circuit designs like ischial containment and provide more stability and comfortable according to many reference. So the idea from behind conduct this study to work as a evidence-based, dependent on the data to be motivated or encouraged to work with these new designs in our locality. So we depended on that, on several parameters or analyzes several parameters like to which extent the ischial containment in front of the quadrilateral regarding the comfort, functional performance, and preferability for using for the client. So as a methodology, as I say, this is comparison study between these two types of the sockets. The sample size was 25 participants, but at the end we include just 22 because 3 was excluded. And really this less numbers because we find less number of the users who have ischial containment circuit designs for use as a prosthesis. So the sample is collected from the different governmental and private centers in different government all over the country. And the collection of data will be between November 2023 to February 2024. We depended on the structured questionnaire was modified from the prosthetic survey questionnaires. And the questionnaire will have 3 parts. One regarding the biographical information, other one for the satisfaction and assessment and evaluation, how easy or difficult to use. And we take the participants who's at least use the circuit from 6th to 18th month. And the information was gathered from the participant by interview and depend on both old and new circuit designs that used by the participants. Actually, the participants before involved explain to them the research and take informed consent from them, and they agree to participate. So regarding the 22 participants, the age of them 50 plus minus 14, and the 19 of them were males and 3 females, and the body mass index 27.5 plus minus 2.8. So as we said previously, we take several aspects to analyze which one is preferable. So first group of the questions consists of the 16 questions that ask the participant to respond to it regarding how it is easy or difficult to use these every socket designs. So as you see, for the ischial containment, the easy is response 13.3 while for the quadrilateral just 2 to 0.6, vice versa for the difficulties. For the Ischial 1.5, while difficulties for the quadrilateral use is difficulty 3.8. So this 16 questions is covered so many aspects about the daily uses of the both type of the socket, and you can see also in the figures that for the ischial containment, the yellow, the blue colors was referred to the easy is more higher response that the which is in the quadrilaterals, that the gray one is more as a difficult, but the normal seems to be in both there is some response. Other groups that we asking about questions about satisfactions. So how okay, before we go into the satisfaction, if you see also another in the figures to be more clear, how many percents that the easy or normal or difficult using ischial containment and quadrilateral, we see that's for the ischial containment in blue colors, 61% they say it is easy to use in front of the 30. Well, for the difficult 7%, they say ischial containment is difficult, where 17 for the quadrilaterals, much more. So another analysis also how to which extent the participant is satisfied. Also, we asking another group of 80 questions, and the answers of the participants that 95% were satisfied with the ischial containment, while just 5 is satisfied with the using of the quadrilaterals. So in group of these 80 questions, so many questions that 4 of them 100% is prefer the ischial containment than the quadrilaterals, as if we have just 2% little bit like answers about that the quadrilaterals, some of answer it's better, which the percent still high in the ischial containment, 82 and 86. So in conclusion, we found that the 95 of the participants have greater satisfaction with the ischial containment socket compared to the quadrilaterals. As well, for other researchers also found that the ischial containment socket is preferable, but the way of their research really little bit different from what we do. And this study also is concentrated on some key point like comfort, functional performance, and overall performance. So frankly, or find clearly that the preference for the ischial containment socket among the participants. This will make us to be more recommended or more insist on to be apply more the type of the designs of the sockets to be work in the more number of the centers all over the country, as if it's really there is little bit shortage in the training. Hopefully we graduated a group of the students that they work with this, and now they are different centers, and for the next years also we graduated another batch of the group with training in this type of the socket, and will be have a rules. Hopefully they will be have a rules to be imply this technique for the different centers all over the country. And at the end, I would like to thank you for your times to be watching this video.